we are finally here in this nice spot, and as you can see it's quite cold outside, and I want to give few tips when you film outside in cold weather. Things you should keep in mind is that cold weather affects everything, your gear, and first thing first, your camera. What you should keep in mind that keep your batteries in warm. So if you have spare batteries, you are filming outside, keep batteries inside your jacket pocket so it's close to your body and it keeps it warm. Because cold is the reason that your batteries run out faster. When you stop filming, get your battery out, your memory card, and put them close to your body inside your jacket. So when you go inside, they are warm and you can use them right away. Put batteries and recharge them, and you can upload your footage from your memory card. When you go inside, leave your camera inside your bag and don't use it, let it warm inside the bag so it doesn't get warm too quickly. Otherwise the camera might gather moisture inside, and that's not good, even if you have weather shield body with your camera. When you change the lens, don't breathe inside, because when it's cold outside, all the moisture gets on your sensor. It gets like foggy and very milky. The picture quality sucks and you might not able to film or photograph anything. So that is very important thing too. And if possible, use lens hood in your lens. I don't have here, I have in a camera I'm filming right now, and it covers your lens for it's snowing, or if you are filming when you might breathe into the lens and then the moisture goes there and it's foggy and it affects quality of your film. Other thing to remember is that when you use tripod, when it's very cold weather, it affects the mechanics of tripod. So if you have fluid head, it might get very stiff, even might not move at all. And if you have blocks like this that are plastic, cold is very bad for plastic. It might get so, the plastic goes so hard that when you use it, it might break. So if possible, use tripod with metallic locks on it. But when you have metal, remember to cover your fingers, because your fingers might freeze into your tripod. So if possible, use carbon fiber tripod. The last important thing is keep yourself warm. So dress accordingly, have layers, have good boots and wool socks if you have those. Keep your toes and legs warm and keep your hands warm. So have fingerless gloves like these hunting gloves, very warm. They keep your hands warm and your fingertips don't freeze that quickly. And if it's very cold, have better gloves like this with fingers. And you can take camera to shop with you where you go buy your gloves and test that you can still use the recording button and some other settings. So you can make most of the settings when you are warm very quickly, and then just put those gloves on and you can film a long period. Because if you are freezing and you are cold, it affects the quality of your video. You might be shaking, or you might be impatient, or you want to film everything quickly because you are freezing. So have good clothes, warm jacket, lots of layers, because if you run around you might get hot, so you can take some layers off, and that way you keep yourself in a nice temperature all the time. Because if you are filming outside 8 hours, it might get very cold even if you are dressed well. And remember to move, even if you are not doing anything, move a little bit from side to side and move your legs so you keep warm. But I think that's all the tips for now, and I'm gonna head home and see you next video. Bye. Yes. I forgot the other camera, middle of the lake. I have to go there now. Okay, now I can go home. Bye.